New 2025 Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid versus Kia Telluride Hybrid. Which one should you buy? Choosing a three-row SUV in 2025 is like navigating a minefield of trade-offs: space, comfort, efficiency, performance, cost. That's why when two heavyweights like the Grand Highlander Hybrid and the Telluride Hybrid go head-to-head, it's worth paying attention. On one hand, the Grand Highlander Hybrid promises Toyota's signature reliability plus hybrid efficiency and generous cabin space. On the other, the Telluride Hybrid, building on Telluride's established strengths, aims to deliver a balanced mix of comfort, versatility, and value. Which one deserves your driveway? In this comparison, we'll dig into what each SUV offers: powertrains, fuel economy, interior comfort, driving experience, and real-world usability. By the end, you'll have a clearer picture of which SUV makes sense for your family, lifestyle, and wallet. Powertrain, performance, and efficiency. The Grand Highlander Hybrid lineup is notable for offering two hybrid powertrains. The base hybrid uses a 2.5-liter inline-4 plus electric motors for a combined output around 245 horsepower. Meanwhile, the more ambitious Hybrid Max uses a turbocharged 4-cylinder plus electric assist for a substantial 362 HP. Fuel economy for the standard hybrid is impressive. EPA ratings suggest up to 37 mpg city, 34 mpg highway (FWD), or 36-32 mpg in AWD form, great for a three-row SUV. The Hybrid Max, trading some efficiency for a big jump in power, posts lower economy, around 26 to 27 mpg combined by EPA. During independent testing, a Grand Highlander with a hybrid powertrain delivered 0 to 60 miles per hour in roughly 6.1 seconds when equipped with the Hybrid Max powertrain, a respectable figure compared with many V6 midsize SUVs. Handling, braking, and AWD torque vectoring contribute to a stable, confidence-inspiring ride even on twisty roads. By contrast, most conventional 2025 Telluride models, non-hybrid, as Kia's official data currently, feature a V6 3.8-liter gasoline engine producing 291 HP and 262 pound-feet torque paired with an 8-speed automatic. No hybrid option listed for 2025 in several spec comparison sources. Fuel economy for the standard Telluride is modest, roughly 20 mpg city, 26 mpg highway, 22 mpg combined, FWD version per official specs. That leaves us with a clear trade-off. Grand Highlander Hybrid delivers strong fuel economy with hybrid efficiency, especially in standard hybrid trim, and offers a hybrid boosted option for power-hungry buyers. Telluride gives conventional V6 performance but lacks the hybrid efficiency advantage, at least in its current mainstream 2025 offering. Winner, on powertrain and efficiency front, Grand Highlander Hybrid, thanks to hybrid versatility and strong MPG numbers. Interior, space, and comfort. One of the Grand Highlander Hybrid's core selling points is its roomy, three-row cabin that genuinely accommodates adults, even in the third row. Compared to a standard Highlander, it offers increased shoulder and leg room in the third row, a significant plus for larger families or frequent passengers. The cabin layout is practical and family-friendly. Available configurations include an 8-passenger setup with a second-row bench or a 7-passenger setup with second-row captain's chairs, more comfort, fewer seats. Interior materials and convenience features are well judged for the segment. Power liftgate, multiple USB and power outlets, heated front seats, and ample storage indicate a USV designed for real-world daily use. Cargo capacity behind the third row is reasonable, and removing rear seats opens up a generous cargo bay, making the vehicle useful beyond just family transport. The Telluride also shines in terms of cabin comfort and space for a three-row SUV. Its well-reviewed interior and seat space layout suit families well. In many feature comparisons, both SUVs offer standard infotainment, smartphone integration, Android Auto, CarPlay, sensible seating configurations, and space for up to 8 occupants. Some may prefer the Telluride's slightly more familiar layout or ride feel, especially if they're used to conventional non-hybrid SUVs. though the lack of a hybrid option means fuel and running costs may be higher over time. Winner. On interior space front, tie. Both SUVs offer strong three-row practicality. Grand Highlander gets an edge if hybrid efficiency and long-term economy matter.
Driving experience and real-world use. Because the Grand Highlander Hybrid offers a hybrid powertrain or hybrid plus turbo hybrid max, it tends towards smoothness and efficiency without sacrificing competence. As reviewed by independent testers, the Hybrid Max delivers responsive and confident acceleration, while the standard hybrid balances ride comfort, economy, and daily drivability. The AWD system with torque vectoring helps in slippery or varied conditions, giving the Grand Highlander Hybrid an edge for those who might encounter bad weather or light off-road tasks. Owners and reviewers have praised the Grand Highlander Hybrid for its comfortable ride, relatively quiet cabin for a three-row SUV, and the flexibility to serve both as a daily commuter and a family hauler. According to owner feedback on forums, many appreciate its smoothness and braking handling balance. Meanwhile, the Telluride's conventional V6 drivetrain delivers familiar, predictable performance. For buyers uninterested in hybrid complexity and more focused on straightforward driving dynamics, the Telluride remains a safe, proven option. Its gasoline V6 provides adequate power for highway driving and towing, and its riding comfort have been widely praised. However, the trade-off is fuel consumption. A conventional V6 SUV with typical city highway MPG in the low 20s means more frequent fill-ups, especially for daily drivers or long-distance commuters. Winner. On driving experience and real-world use. Grand Highlander Hybrid, more flexible, efficient, and family-friendly, unless you specifically prefer traditional V6 simplicity and are okay with higher fuel costs. Value, warranty, and ownership costs. For 2025, the base MSRP for the Grand Highlander starts around $40,860, while the comparable Telluride begins at about $36,390. That price difference reflects in features and powertrain options. The Grand Highlander offers hybrid variants, standard or hybrid max, while Telluride sticks with conventional V6 for now. Because of its hybrid option, the Grand Highlander Hybrid is likely to be more economical over time, particularly for those doing substantial city or mixed driving. The fuel savings can add up, and Toyota's reputation for reliability and resale value bolsters its case. Owner-reported driving costs, smoothness, and comfortable ride make it a solid long-term choice. Telluride comes with a longer basic and powertrain warranty, in many cases 5 years, 60,000 miles basic, 10 years, 100,000 miles powertrain depending on region, compared to Toyota's typical offerings. For buyers concerned about warranty coverage, servicing availability, or long-term maintenance, that's a non-trivial advantage. Also, Telluride might have broader availability or easier negotiation on price given its popularity and volume, which could result in lower effective cost of entry in some markets. However, the downside remains higher fuel consumption and less efficient drivetrain compared with a hybrid SUV. Winner. On value, ownership costs. Grand Highlander Hybrid for ongoing fuel savings, Telluride dips credit for potentially stronger warranty coverage and lower entry price. If you prioritize hybrid efficiency, long-term running costs, and versatile family functionality with room for up to 8 passengers or spacious cargo flexibility, the 2025 Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid stands out as the smarter and more future-proof choice. It blends Toyota's reliability with modern hybrid performance and delivers a smooth, practical driving experience that fits everyday family life well. If, on the other hand, you value a lower entry price, a proven conventional V6 powertrain, potentially stronger warranty coverage, and prefer the simplicity of non-hybrid mechanics, the 2025 Kia Telluride remains a compelling, no-frills alternative. For most buyers looking for a daily driver plus family SUV hybrid with long-term value, I'd lean toward the Grand Highlander Hybrid. But if your priority is lower upfront cost and straightforward gasoline performance, Telluride still serves the purpose. If you enjoyed this deep dive comparison, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You won't want to miss more in-depth SUV matchups, real-world reviews, and buying guides.